Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm making a thing. I call it a thing because I have no clue what I did make, but it turned out pretty good, so let's get right into it. As you can see, I've got my vegetables out, and I've got some pork. I'm just going to really throw it all together with a little bit of the sauce that you see that's right there on the side. Now, I'm just going to cut up the vegetables, and that's going to take a little while, of course. The vegetables I'm using are zucchini, carrots, and onions. I was actually cooking this for me and my friend doesn't like carrots. The only reason I did it was because I wanted carrots. As you can see, I'm chopping up this carrot, but I made the mistake of chopping it up too big. The pieces there are far too big to be cooked, so you'll see later I end up trying to chop them up in the pan and it doesn't work out too well. Just remember to plan ahead about what bite size means to you. Now here I'm doing the zucchini, and this time I'm thinking about it, so I do cut it up into the right sizes, but I go about it in probably the slowest way possible, which is unfortunate because I was trying to go fast while I was cooking this. These vegetables are going to be really good, going to add a lot of nutrition to your food, so just remember, always add as many vegetables as you can. We're going to switch it over to the stove now, and I'm using olive oil again. I really like using olive oil. It tastes really good, it makes the food taste good, and it's actually a lot better for you than most other cooking oils. So we're just going to start off real simple. I'm going to arrange my vegetables, and then I'm going to forget that I need garlic. So I'm going to throw in some garlic and just saute that a little bit till it starts smelling good. So once it starts doing that, I'm gonna put the onions in first. That way they can get a little bit more cooked than the others. I'm only doing this because onion tends to have a bit of a harsh flavor if you don't cook it long enough, and like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of time. And you'll see, right after I did that, I added in the pork. Don't forget to take off the thingy on the bottom. I don't know what that's for exactly, but I always end up forgetting to take it off, so I have to take it off in the pan. And then I'm throwing the rest of the vegetables in. Basically what you're going to want to do is just cook this for a while. It's really as simple as cooking the meat and cooking the vegetables all together. Whenever you put meat products in your food, cook it all the way through. You don't want any of those diseases that you can get from not cooking it properly. As you can see here, I'm tossing things together in the pan. Just be careful when you do this. You don't want to get your food everywhere, like I did so many times. As you can see here, I'm chopping up the carrots now. Right now I'm adding the sauce. I'm gonna add a recipe for this sauce down in the description if you want to use it. And you may not want to. Some people don't want sauce on theirs. I did that day. I hadn't had anything to eat and I wanted a bit more flavor with my food. Try not to throw your food all over the table. It's bad etiquette. I'm gonna go ahead and toss it to combine it again, and we're just gonna let this cook some more because those veggies aren't quite cooked yet. Always remember to stop to make sure your phone is playing the right song. That's very important. A good song can change the taste of a meal. Go ahead and chop up the carrots again because you didn't do a good job in the first place. We're gonna move back here and we're just gonna start plating this up. I really didn't have a lot of time, so I quickly sped through this, but for a thing that I just kind of created on the spot, it actually turned out really good. I ate it off camera with my friend, and even though he doesn't like carrots, he enjoyed it, so I'm gonna call that a win in my book.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.